Good morning, kindergarten. This is Miss Preston. Good morning. I thought I would do the screen sharing where you can see me and the work today, just so that you could see who's talking, see me as I'm teaching you guys what we're gonna learn today. So happy Thursday. Today is May 7th. We are going to be working on counting objects the Say 10 way. So this is a brand new concept. It's called Say 10 way. It's a way of counting objects in the teen numbers. So counting from 10 to 20. We will say them the Say 10 way. Can you say that for me? Say 10 way. Great job. Again, a reminder of what we are working on in this module, numbers 10 through 20 and counting to 100. So also with this video, there will be a counting to 100 video that I would love you to watch and practice counting your numbers 0 through 100. So go ahead and check that video out after you watch this video and do the assignment. So today, before we begin, I am going to just show you some numbers on my math hands, and I would like you to tell me how many numbers I have put up in the air. And then we are going to do our one more and one less. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start by putting up this many. How many on my math hands do I have? 6. Great job. If I were to add one more, how many would I have? 7. I have 7 fingers in the air. All right, let's try this again. Zeros, remember? This is my zeros. Okay. How many fingers do I have up? 2. And if I were to put one more up, how many more would I have? How many would I have altogether? 3. Great job. 1 more than 2 is 3. Great job. All right, let's do it again. Ready? How many do I have up? 4. Great job, guys. If I were to put one more up in the air, how many would I have? 5. So 1 more than 4 is 5. Great job. All right, let's do one more. 7 are in the air. Great job. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. We're changing it. What is 1 less than 7? 1 less than 7 is 6. Great job. If I were to take 1 away, I have 6 on my math hand. So 1 less than 7 is 6. Great job, guys. Okay, so today we are working on the Say 10 way. What that means, the Say 10 way, is how we can count in our teen numbers. Remember, teen numbers is our numbers 11 through 20. So all those numbers, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not 20, but in our teens, 11 through 19 are our teen numbers. So the Say 10 way is going to be how we count our teen numbers. Also, what we are working on is decomposing our teen numbers. We are not focusing on adding right now. So if you see 2 piles, we're not going to be adding those. That's just our collective number, our total number. And we are going to work on decomposing that number like we did for our number bonds. So if you remember back to our number bonds, that was decomposing numbers, breaking apart a number into 2 parts. So that is what we are doing here. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do first, I would like you to count up how many blue smiley faces I have here. When you know, shout out that number. Did you say 10? Great, let's go ahead and count them and make sure we have 10 smiley faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blue smiley faces. Okay, so when we do the Say 10 way, we will always have 10 objects first. So there will always be 10 objects. In this case, 10 smiley faces. So what we're going to do is we are going to count to 20 smiley faces the Say 10 way. I am going to show you how we do that. Okay, so I have 10. I am going to say 10. When I put a new 1 down, I'm going to say 10, 1. So I have 10 here. I'm adding 1 more. I'm putting 1 more down. Now I'm at 11. But this is not just 11. It's 10, 1. So that means I broke up 11 into 10 and 1. Okay, I'm going to add another 1. So now we have 10, 2. I'm going to put another 1 in, 10, 3, because I have 3 ones here. All right, another one. Do you think you can tell me which one this is going to be? 10, 4. Great job. All right, ready? 10, 5. Great job. Ready to do this one with me? 10, 6, 10, 7. Great job. Ready? 10, 8, 10, 9. What do we think this one's going to be? A challenge one. What do we think this is going to be called? You may have said 10, 10, but we have now 2 piles of 10. So we are going to say 2, 10, because now we have 2 groups of 10. So when we get to the number 20, we say 2, 10. Say that with me. 2, 10. Okay, I would like you to go through with me and count again these teen numbers. All right, so we know that we had 10 blue smiley faces on top. So we will always start with 10 on because we're counting in our teens. So we know we already have 10 ones. All right, so now we are at 11 smiley faces. So let's say this the say 10 way. 10, 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9. Remind me, which one is this? 2, 10. Great job, because I have 2 piles of 10, 2 rows of 10. So when I get to 20, I say 2, 10. Great job. All right, I just want to go through this one more time so that we know how to say the say 10 way, to count the say 10 way. All right, go ahead along with me. One more time, we're just going to count again the say 10 way. All right, so I know we have 10 blue smiley faces. Now I'm at 11. You ready? 10, 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9, 2, 10. Great job. Make sure you don't get tricked on this one and say 10, 10. It is 2, 10 because now we have 2 piles, 2 rows of 10. When we get to 20, we say 2, 10. Okay, guys, down here, I have a practice problem for you. I would just like you to do the same thing again, but on your own. I would like you to pause this video and count these numbers the say 10 way. When you're all done, you can unpause the video, play the video, and we will practice these together again. All right, great job, guys. So what we are doing is practicing counting the say 10 way. Up here, this says say 10 way. Underneath here, these are all how you spell, write what we are saying. 10, 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9. Why are we doing this? Do you know why we have to say this, count the say 10 way? We are doing this so we know how to break up our teen numbers. We can count up to 20, but we want to know how I can break up our teen numbers. That's called decomposing our numbers. We did that for numbers 0 through 10. Now we are going to do that with numbers 11 through 20. So we are working on decomposing, breaking up our teen numbers. That is why we are practicing to count the say 10 way. Okay, so I know I have my row of 10 here, so we know we already have 10 smiley faces. All right, go ahead and count with me the say 10 way all the way to 20. All right, so 10, 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9. Number 2, 10, because I have 2 rows rows of 10. Great job, guys. So if I have 10, 1, what teen number is that? 11. 10, 1 is 11. It can be broken up into 10 and 1. Okay, if I have 10, 2, what teen number is that one? 12, because 12 is broken up into 10 and 2. All right, if I have 10, 3, what teen number is that? 13, because I have 10 and 3 ones. All right, if I have 10, 4, what teen number do you think that one is? 14, because I have 10 and 4 ones. Okay, if I'm at 10, 5, what teen number do you think that is? 15. Good, because I have 10 ones and 5 ones. Okay, if I'm at 10, 6, what teen number do you think that one is? 16, because I have 10 and 6 ones. Great job, guys. All right, I'm going on to 10, 7. What teen number is 10, 7? 17, because that can be broken up into 10 and 7 ones. Great job. Okay, I'm at 10, 8. Say 10 way, I said 10, 8. What teen number do we think that one is? 18, because 18 is broken up into 10 and 8 ones. Great job. Okay, I'm at 10, 9. What teen number do you think that one is? 19, because I have 10 and 9 ones. That's how I broke up 19. 10 and 9 ones. Okay, what do we think this one is here? 210. What number is 210? 20, because I have 2 rows of 10. 210 is a number 20. If you counted up all of these smiley faces, we would have 20 smiley faces. All right, guys, we are practicing the say 10 way because this is how we can decompose our teen numbers. We use the say 10 way to count to 20. We are going to hop on over to our problem set for today.